Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly tarot reading for August the 3rd through to the 9th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Now let's get right to the cards. We start with the King of Cups. What a beautiful card. Okay, because this is a king that makes the decisions for the right reasons. For the love of his kingdom, for the love of himself, his queen, his community. Now, underneath it is the Ten of Wands. So I think you have to do it with your heart this week. But you definitely need to look at what is weighing you down, what is holding you back, where there can be new growth, where you are holding back on desires because you're allowing the old to come in with the new. Now, the ship in the background with the King card tells me that there could be something coming out of nowhere to help you. It's like your ship on your horizon coming in. You won't see it coming. It might be the smallest of helping hands, or it could be the largest of helping hands. It could be somebody new coming into your life, a business partner, a job opportunity, somebody to raise you up within the community. It could be a small windfall. It could be a court settlement. It could be insurance payout. But you're not expecting whatever it is. Okay, the helping hand. But I think more importantly, you really need to look at your world in a very judgmental style this week. Being the diplomat. Figuring out, I mean, with the Ten of Wands here, okay, you carry this large sack of wands on your back. And it is slowing down your progress. It is making you tired. It is taking your energy away. And you really need to understand what is the dead wood in your life and take that out of that sack, and what has new growth and new possibilities and going forward with those ideas. We have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups together. Now the Queen of Swords, well, she's got an energy about her. She makes a plan, and then nothing is going to hold her back. She leans on that sword, and you can tell by the way she leans on that sword that she's not afraid to use it. So it's a very good energy for cutting out the things that don't work in your life, the things that are giving you the challenges, or keeping the challenges in place. We have the angel sitting on the side with the red flower and the white flower. So new beginnings, but it's going to take courage. And you have to remember that the angels sit beside you, that you've got backup. But this is really devising the plan on how to go forward. Now, the Seven of Cups sits on the far side of her. So I would almost think that there's many different approaches to where you want to go. And you really need to narrow it down. You really need to look at what the next step is, and then make it a baby step, because there's too many choices here. Some will lead you down the wrong path, some will lead you to greatness. And so I think you really have to concentrate on where you want your path to go, what you want to manifest, but more importantly, what is really required, and what is each individual step going to, I mean, this could be each individual step, and plotting it out and knowing the course of action. On this side of it, we have the Four of Wands. This could be new relationships. This could be strengthening relationships. This is dreaming of your tomorrow. Now we have four wands stuck in the ground, and I know it looks nothing like the castle that we are imagining that actually sits in the background. You could actually be thinking about moving or something. But I think it's more of envisioning your tomorrow and understanding that what you've done up to this point has given you a stability. has given you a security, that you're making the right decisions, that you're making the right choices. So even if it doesn't feel that way, you've got those 4 wands in the ground. Now, I see the bird there. So definitely this is a week to tap into your spirit guides, your angels. Go inwardly. Tap into your heart. Tap into your inner child. And ask the question, how do I go forward? What is the next step? What do I need to accomplish? What do I need to learn? How can I bring in more security? How can I build my relationship better than before? How can I meet that special somebody? And I don't think you're going to have many problems meeting that special somebody, because you do walk off into the horizon with somebody special. But it's by cutting the negative people out of your life. The people that are pulling you back, weighing you down, telling you you can't, telling you to be careful, you don't want to hurt yourself. Why would you want to go in that direction? Or somebody that is just negative. I would have to say, look for the friendships that are going to matter. We have the Magician with this card. So there could be somebody actually coming into the picture to really help you on your way, help you on your path, help you with the answers that you desire. It could be somebody coming from the past, for that matter, when it's the Magician, because it could be somebody that you already are acquainted with and they re-enter the picture in a new light. So I think you really need to be the King of Cups here this week. You have to think about your vision of where you're going forward. You have to really be honest and sincere with yourself on what is holding you down, what's holding you back, what's creating problems in your life, what's not allowing you to move forward, and how to remove those things in your life. And then what do you do with it? Once you get rid of that kind of energy, now where do you go from there? So if anything, I would say pull it back this week. Don't make any major decisions. Think about where you want to step next, and then maybe even do that step. As long as it's a baby step, as long as you're secure in knowing that that is the right step. Talk to your angels, talk to your spirit guides, talk to God. Breathe deeply, get into the moment, and then ask the questions, and then await the answer. And it's not a little voice in your head. It's not your imagination. Take it to heart what you hear and see how it applies to your path forward. And I think it will lead you into some very beautiful paths into tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.